everyone, thanks so much for joining me. This is Cassie with Cassie Can Craft, and I'm here with another acrylic pouring tutorial video for you all to enjoy. Hopefully you learned something and enjoy watching this video. What I'm doing today is going to be a swipe on this oval canvas, and the base color right now, I actually just had a failed Dutch pour on this canvas. I didn't care for the results, and so I just took my palette knife, scraped all the paint together in the center, and mixed it all up and then spread it out again. So that's where we get this lovely light lavender color. And then I torched all the bubbles out, and now I'm ready to begin my swipe. So this is a pearl lilac color from Arteza. It's got a metallic sheen to it. That is a brilliant purple, so kind of a lilac color. I believe this is Persian rose, very light pink. And here's ocean blue. I like this color, but it can tend to eat up other colors, so be careful with that. That's a dark purple mix from prior pieces that I had done. This is a magenta mix. And I think we're ready to swipe here. So I'm using one of my larger palette knives, and this is my cell activator that I'm using. Pretty typical recipe. It is 1 part titanium white to 3 parts Australian Floetrol. It was pretty expensive and tricky to get the Floetrol here in the US, but it was worth it, and I've really been enjoying playing around with it. So, all right, here we go. When you start your swipe, make sure you're just barely gliding over the surface of that base paint that you have on there. Don't add too much pressure or you'll end up scraping the canvas. Too light and you won't end up with any cell reactions. And you can see that if you've got the right pressure, it pulls all your colors along with it across the canvas and then leaves that lovely white lacing over the top. All right, and then I'm going to add another area of swipe here on the other side so that I've got a couple of points of interest on the piece. And I'm going to layer my paints or put them in slightly different order, slightly different amounts for each one. And that way the other swipe has a little bit different color combination and contrast. Now we're prepping for the second swipe here, and I was trying to be pretty conservative with my cell activator, so that's why I put just a little on the palette knife, and then I'm trying to spread it around and make it even by shaking it around. Alright, here we go. Keep your pressure nice, light, and consistent. And then go slowly because that allows time for your cell activator to really have that reaction. If you go over too quickly, it might not work quite as well. And then I just crossed over my first swipe a little bit. I just like the way that looks. So now I'm just going to tilt it out some until I get the composition I want. I'm going to go ahead and speed that part up for you guys. Right, so even at 4 times speed, you can see how slowly that paint was moving some of the time. That just goes to show how patient you need to be when you're doing this. And you saw I went around back and looked at the other direction and checked the composition that way as well. Take your time, really make sure you're happy with your end product, and I am on this piece. Sit tight and I'll show you the wet results. All right, here's the close-up of the wet result. I really enjoyed making and sharing this piece with you. I hope you enjoyed watching this video, and I hope it's inspired you to try something new. Drop me a comment, let me know what you think of this piece, and if you did enjoy this video, please hit the like button, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel so you can see all my future videos. Thank you so much for joining me. Bye!